Thursday Night Baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club right now. You know, they got swept last series 0-3, and you start a whole new series. You got to put the other one behind you. We'll see the maturity of this team if they're not living on the past and ready to embrace the future.
Jason Kipnis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Here you go, baby. Find a good
now
pitch.
at the plate, Boomer Big Dog.
Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Avisail Garcia goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Taijuan Walker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped high in the air. Sanchez has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Diamondback stepping in and ready for another shot. Boomer Big Dog comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing and a pop up now to the left side. Fugate is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 11.
Swung on and missed.
fielder,
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Diamondback still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Nobles is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Kevin Key. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a little blooper to center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time.
Here we go.
Digging in once again, Boomer Big Dog. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, he gets a hit, and the first thing I can think of with that hit alone, he's already surpassed what he's given up on the mound as he got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit. What a day.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Fay. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the... Striding in once again, Lonnie Wang. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Profar moves over. 1 away. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Fugate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Well, I think he's trying to get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Jeff MacArthur will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. Makes the play. 1 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The
It's been an
second
0 for
baseman,
2
number
effort for him
22,
to this point.
Jason
Went about halfway there, but it's a called
Kipnis.
strike regardless. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready for another chance? Kevin
Now
Key.
batting,
He started out
third
the evening
baseman,
0 for 2 so far.
Kevin
Oh, that's
Key.
one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Lonnie
Up next
Wang.
for the Diamondbacks,
He's 0 for 2 with a
catcher,
strikeout in this one.
Lonnie
Oh, and it eats him
Wang.
up a bit.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But
Up
that's going to be
next for
ruled a
the
hit, no
Diamondbacks.
doubt about it.
Right
And
fielder,
this is going to be a foul ball.
Abisail Garcia.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff. Stuff is obvious.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and
Leading off
working
for
in the
Pirates,
bullpen.
Catcher, Big Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
He's having himself quite the game. He's actually, that's 2 hits now for himself, and he's throwing the ball well. He's in line for the win.
Striding in, Billy Fay.
Center fielder
He went
number
deep
25.
earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this
Billy
point.
Fay.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's doubled
batting,
and singled in
right
4
fielder,
at-bats in this contest.
Mookie Betts.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Billy Fugate. We're in the 8th
Leading
now,
off for the
and
Diamondbacks.
nothing's changed out there on the
Third
mound.
baseman,
Well, I've been very
Billy
impressed with how this starter's going
Fugate.
about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting
The
that
left
early
fielder,
lead
number
from his
24,
offense could have really helped settle him in.
Charlie
Johnson.
Tilson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The
Into
batter,
the
number
windup
5,
and the pitch.
shortstop,
Philip
Philip
Heim stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. So striding forward now, Silvino Bracho starting things for
Leading
his
off in the
side
bottom
in
of
the
the ninth.
9th as they face the improbable
Silvino
odds of trying to
Bracho.
come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jason Kipnis. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any.
Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Buccos slugged their way to victory.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His numbers right there on the right side of your screen. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
Second here tonight. Center field
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that at the plate, Porter Jimenez. Currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. He's going to want that back. He may regret not keeping that pitch fair.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And I'm looking in the outfield at Mookie Betts. This kid came up as a second baseman, flew through the organization, tearing it up. But where are you going to go when you're blocked by Dustin Pedroia? So they moved him to the outfield. I cannot believe how quick he caught on.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
Fouled back.
Lou Sample.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Boomer Big Dog. 2's all over the place. Boomer, 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Stephen Piscotty, and something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak.
Piscotty.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Stepping in now, Fritz Morrow, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading off for the Nationals. Shortstop.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
Buxton.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Porter Jimenez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
2 out with the man at first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is there for it, and the inning is over. So no runs on. Striding in once again,
Now
Boomer
batting,
Big Dog.
pitcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Dog.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, this guy is always known for his hitting as a pitcher, and I tell you what, they could use him as a position player. That's a heck of a swing right there.
Digging in once again, Billy Fay. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike to throw, and he is out at second. Caught. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. They'll start things out as we begin the fifth. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit sharply on the ground. Nobles is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Lou Sample comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Lonnie Chisenhall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Changeup called strike one. He'll enter play here at an even 250. Still without a home run and 7 driven in. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Boomer Big Dog, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Here we go.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sample is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in now, Byron Buxton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. The high fastball is in there. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Nomar Mazara is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
First baseman number 17.
Porter Jimenez at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Third baseman number 24.
Lou Sample comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Here's VR out there at shortstop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is ready for another shot now. Boomer Big Dog. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Ready once again, Billy Fay, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Billy Fay.
0-1 here. Takes a knee-high fastball.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one.
Leading off for the Nationals, second baseman.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. VR comes up with it. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down.
And this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Washington, good night. A 5-0 finish tonight. Pittsburgh get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Boomer, Big Dog, earns win number 7 on the season.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground out to short. A quick out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Trey Mancini, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking in the outfield at Mookie Betts. This kid came up as a second baseman, flew through the organization, tearing it up. But where are you going to go when you're blocked by Dustin Pedroia? So they moved him to the outfield. I cannot believe how quick he caught on.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Colin Walsh is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in, Boomer Big Dog.
Boomer Big Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Maeda is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice.
Leading off for the Braves.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Calhoun.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 0-2 coming. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tomas Telis. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First offering on its way. Bobby Thurston is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Make it 9. Into the windup and the pitch. To short. Nobles gloves it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Roberto Tejeda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Ken Maeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side.
Hey, any way you can.
Digging in to try it again. Boomer Big Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Well, he gets a hit, and the first thing I can think of with that hit alone, he's already surpassed what he's given up on the mound as he got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit. What a day.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Fay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw, and something doing here for Pittsburgh. Halfway home, still no score.
Leading off with a break.
Trey Mancini is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Mancini.
0-1 pitch on its way. At third, Arenado. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rio Ruiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hansen fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. Colin Walsh will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. 1 away. Striding into the box, Tomas Telis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Now batting. Right.
Ken Maeda swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working. Set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless.
Leading off with the Pirates.
Ready once again. Boomer Big Dog. A hit in 2 tries so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Fay. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Fay. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Boomer, big dog, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Maeda is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 3-0. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th.
No runner, eat it.
And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A runner at second, nobody out. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 68.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 287 the average coming in. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
You got room. You got room. I got it. I got it.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He's just got to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Boomer, big dog, earns his 8th victory of the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.